guys are all set.
Okay. Are we live?
Yep.
Okay. Well, thank you everybody for joining us today.
Hi, locals.
I'm Bob Ampey, and along with Chrissy Wilcox from Lake Forest Shop and Dine, and I'm with Coldwell Banker Realty. We are here for our weekly We're Open Wednesdays showcase of today's business,
Cloud Cafe.
Cloud Cafe, and we'll be meeting the owner in just a moment. But Chrissy, tell me, how long ago did they just move into this location?
So Cloud Cafe originally was located across the street, upstairs, and it was really tiny, and there would be hours-long waits outside in the morning, and Sada just knew, I gotta get a new spot. This is the new spot, and it's just on the other side of the street of El Toro and Trabuco. And the new place here is really cool, and it's also a lot bigger, and there's a full remodel.
Ooh.
And if you guys have never heard of Cloud Cafe, that's probably a good thing. This is the best restaurant you have never heard of in Lake Forest. There's something really unique that no other restaurant serves in this city, and we'll let Sada tell you what it is.
Yeah, but again, for the location, we've been here for how many days?
Let's circle back to that.
We'll circle back. And again, just
she
to recap,
just
it
opened.
is on the corner of Muirlands in El Toro, just a little bit south of El Toro and Muirlands.
She just opened. She's giving a wow welcome to all of you on her second day at her new location.
So I'm going to mask up and we'll go on it.
Hi.
Thank you. Everyone, this is Sada. And Sada, thank you for having us come in today. I know that you have a long day already, but we're here to really give you an opportunity to tell us a little bit about your restaurant, how you got started, how you ended up here where you're at, but also what makes you unique. Because as you shared with me before, in the last half hour or so, I found out some pretty interesting things, not just about you, but your restaurant and the foods you serve and what makes them unique, and which is going to make people want to come here to have breakfast next time. So the one thing I do want to say is that Sada, whose background is in accounting, she'll tell you why she has chosen to serve only breakfast, even though she has a very loyal following. People, as Chrissy said, they wait out the door for hours to get in. She's chosen just to serve breakfast. So I'll let you share a little bit about why that is, and then give us.
Why is there, in accounting, it's cost. And I want to keep my prices low for the community. And so to do that, I decided to just serve breakfast.
And when you do something right, why try to introduce other things? So she keeps it simple, and she delivers a great quality experience for her clients in the morning. Now, what time do you open up?
Our hours vary from Tuesday to 7 to 3, and then Wednesday through Friday, 8:30 to 3, and Saturday and Sunday. Now we're open on Sunday, 7 to 3. By request from a lot of customers, asked us to be open on Sunday, so we decided to be open. And now that we're in a storefront area, it will be simpler for us to be open. We were in a commercial office building. It was hard to be open.
Perfect.
So all of our ingredients are fresh.
Ooh.
So everything we're putting in and chop everything up, and our specialty is the steamed omelet.
So tell us about, you had mentioned earlier steamed omelets, and I asked you, I've never had a steamed omelet.
No.
How many people serve them in the area here?
No,
Well,
no other
first,
than I know.
yeah, there's no other place, right?
That I know of, there's none.
Well, why don't we come on inside, and then I'll let Sada give us a tour.
Cool. Ooh.
So you can go ahead on in, we'll come in right behind you.
So,
Man behind the
Oh,
camera,
the kitchen is
Richard.
so much
Richard, say hi.
bigger.
Hi.
So many omelets can be made here.
So again, I'm sure this morning it was a hustle and bustle. So, but right now, obviously the restaurant is closed, so we're able to get a feel for the back workings of it. So go ahead and tell us what these are the machines you said
Yeah,
that
these
put
are-
out the steamed omelets, right?
yes, right now this is what we use for our steamed omelets. And we also potato cakes in the air cooker, but we're going to be going to fresh potatoes.
Okay.
Or hash browns. So I will be chopping those up.
So
Sweet.
because everything is either steamed or air fried, how long does it take for a meal to come out?
Right now it takes about 15 to 25 minutes. That's what we say on our menu. That way no one has any questions.
So when you come to Cloud Cafe, just relax, sit down, enjoy the atmosphere. Because when you get your steamed omelet, you waited 20 minutes for it and it will last 10 seconds. They're so good.
But while you're waiting for your steamed omelet, we do give you fresh fruit
Okay.
from the farmer's market.
Ooh.
It varies. It could be, like right now we're doing nectarines.
Ooh.
It could be
Is that what
watermelon
that
one
is?
day, watermelon- yeah, that's
There they are.
Why don't you come this way, because
Yes.
I want Sada to show what's in the fridge here, because
Perfect.
she prepares the
Oh.
evening before.
So, this is our, we're having croissants tomorrow morning. So,
So those are the croissants, right?
yes.
So again, all fresh ingredients, everything's done fresh every
Yes,
day.
every day.
Back out in the kitchen, Sada pointed out something right before we jumped online, that her coffee is
Yes.
percolated.
Yes.
Those of you who are on there that don't know what percolated means, I'll let Sada tell you, and why she does percolated versus drip.
Yes, we do percolated coffee because it, number one, tastes better. It's really hot. When you do the drip, it's really cold, kind of, because you have to have a certain temperature, and it just doesn't taste as good.
Mm.
So if you're just looking for a nice cup of coffee and a fresh croissant, and that's all you got time for, pop in tomorrow morning, grab a percolated cup of coffee and a croissant. You'll enjoy it.
We also do cappuccinos and espresso, and we use Nespresso. the
That's right
company.
there.
Yes.
That's cute.
Pods.
Pods.
So Chrissy was just pointing out something. You can show the camera, and then you can tell us what this is.
We
This is
sell-
really special.
Well, we usually keep these on the table, but because of COVID we can't. But we
Ooh.
made our own ingredients of spices,
Okay.
and we had it manufactured by a company.
Spicy sunshine
Very nice.
seasoning.
So do you sell these as well?
Yes.
At retail? Okay.
How much are they?
I think they're $12.
Okay.
Very nice.
And we also
I can
make our own
imagine that was
jam.
in mango.
So
Ooh.
we sell our own jam.
Cool.
Yeah, when we wrap up, we'll show your front showcase so you can display that a little bit for us. Now you got somebody coming in. Do you need to? Okay. So, well, now let's move on then.
So I've been told that most of the customers rave about our pancakes. So our pancakes are buttermilk, and they're so good. And then we have our waffle maker. Our waffles are very fluffy and very thick.
You were telling me I love Belgian waffles, and you said these
These
are
are the best.
these are the best.
And
Okay.
they're thick, they're fluffy,
Yep.
like airy,
Yep.
and they're so good.
Perfect.
Like I like them with strawberries.
Yummy.
And then we also have we do blueberries and sometimes bananas. But bananas are hard right now.
So I'll just show you. This is her menu, and I was commenting on how nice and simply this is laid out. Tell us a little bit when you first named your restaurant. What did you call it?
Cloud Cafe.
Okay, I know you said something about the 10 items.
Oh, we had well,
No, you didn't. Sorry.
we had only 10 items on our menu.
And now they have
people-
like 100.
People were saying you hardly have anything on the menu. And I'm like, okay. So I redid the menu and it's still 10 items.
Yeah,
Wow.
and what's great about it is that the menu is laid out in a way where you can actually see what you're getting, and all the items on here, I'm assuming, are the ones that your clients, look for anyway. So
Yes.
makes it real simple for the client. So now we're in the area here. I don't know if we need to.
I want to bring it back to the steamed omelet really quick.
Yeah.
Sada, what came first, the omelet or the restaurant?
Omelet.
The omelet. Okay.
I was making steamed omelets at home.
Nice. Okay.
Because they're healthy and they taste good. And to tell you the truth, I cannot go have an omelet at a restaurant because they're either watery
Yeah.
not cooked enough or they're overcooked and they're dry. And ours are always fresh, fluffy, and soft.
That's
Okay.
true. That's a true statement.
Awesome.
And we do not microwave. We have a microwave, and we rarely ever use it.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Okay, so where shall we head to now? Let's
The dining
pass
room area?
through the saloon doors here.
Cool.
Oh, sorry. So this is where our customers will sit. Right now we're ready for when we have dining room. We have the COVID safety shield so we can utilize our whole area. Instead of going every other table, we can see people every table.
So that's something, we'll pause for a moment and talk about that. I'll let Chrissy actually speak to that. But
For now we can.
yeah, right now, obviously, we can't dine in. So Sada's going to show what she's done and does do every morning with regard to setting up the seating outside of the store. But these are all proactively in compliance to.
It'll be county, state, and federal guidelines.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Everything will be compliant once we reopen and allow customers back inside.
So every morning I have to take them off. And we have to mop the sidewalk and disinfect it. And
Oh,
then
wow.
we put our tables out and disinfect the tables and chairs.
You have to disinfect the sidewalk.
Yes.
So there you go, guys. You're getting a taste of what the business owners are having to go through. But again, business owners like Sada recognize the importance to following protocol and does just that. So anything else? Oh, I did want to, I don't know, Richard, if you can kind of pan around and look up top, but as we're doing that,
I turn the lights on. You can
Okay.
see better.
Ooh,
So-
well,
yes.
we're going into the cloud now. So Sada's done a great job at decorating the restaurant with the color scheme, with the panels on the ceilings to give you the feeling like you are in the clouds.
See, now you can
Riding a fluffy island.
And on top of that, Richard, if you could pan on the wall here, Sada was telling me that she has local artists that have their works on consignment here. So
No.
no?
No, they're not on consignment.
Oh,
We just sell it for them. And
You
then
sell it
we
for
give
them.
all the
Okay.
proceeds.
okay.
We give them all the proceeds.
So
Cool.
if you're a local artist, stop by Cloud Cafe and see if you want to share some of your art. These are very
Cool.
beautiful.
These ones are another one too. So there are two artists right now we have in here.
Wonderful.
So do you put the lights back on?
Yeah, go ahead and put the lights back on. We're almost wrapped up here. We're going to come back to the front of the store of your restaurant because I did want Richard to kind of give you a little visual. I'm sure it's more full in the morning here, but showing you the fresh jam, preserves that Sada makes, the spice we already pointed out earlier. Anything else you want to add to that?
Yes, everything we serve when you come to our restaurant is on
Aw.
As opposed to
plastic.
styrofoam.
Yeah, there's a ton of cute little sets.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
And
have
then-
people donate some to us, so we have a whole
Aw.
And they have a frequent diners program. So, you bring your little card in every morning, and I'm assuming this turns back in, filled up.
Yes. Yes, after they fill it up, if you spend $7, and they get 10 checks, they turn it in, and it's $7.
Okay.
So
Cool,
that
cool.
means they come back Tuesday morning for the $7 early bird special.
Yes.
Is that why you did that? You clever. All right. Any last things we want to share or talk about? What's other than it being a cool little display up there with the Eiffel Tower? It's up in the cloud.
One of my friends is from Paris, and I got her one, and I just haven't needed it.
Okay.
So I brought it here to the restaurant. It's sweet.
Very cool.
I have something I want to say to locals. If you haven't downloaded the official city app, LF Shop and Dine, I suggest that you go and do it right now. It's free and it features all of the awesome businesses that make our community great, like Cloud Cafe. And Bob Abbey, and Shop and Dine. And I really encourage you to get to know your city and help build our local economy so that we can all get through it together.
And as we are moving through the rest of this season, again, I'm with Coldwell Banker. We are seeing a tremendous amount of buyer activity right now. Interest rates are incredibly low. If you're a homeowner and you haven't yet explored refi, I suggest you reach out to your local lender, or if you need a good referral, I'm happy to help you with that. But interest rates are incredible. So if you're thinking about buying or if you're thinking about selling right now, please reach out to me. I'm happy to give you more information about your local market. So with that, thank you for joining us today. Again, Bob Ampey, Coldwell Banker Realty, and along with Chrissy Wilcox from Lake Forest Shop and Dine, and Sada from Cloud Cafe. Thank you for joining us.
See you next
Bye,
time.
guys.
Bye.